It's that time again. As the year turns, we must all prepare plans, feasts, lists, and, in this line of work, predictions. I'm seriously considering sometime doing predictions in the summer because there's no reason a crystal ball should function better in December than in June. But hey, let's not break with tradition. With some trepidation, I started this year's process by looking back at what I said a year ago. It's with relief that I report that it was neither bad nor wrong. The old days of specific component progress have definitely been replaced by the contemporary days of overall system changes. I said that at the start of 2017, and I repeat it here with added emphasis for 2018. That's not to say that there is not still fascinating and compelling progress in particular infrastructure technologies. For example, the advances in flash storage, new non-volatile server memory, networking agility, and software analytics to match software definition are impressive and unrelenting. Equally, there are burgeoning new consumption models, whether HCI, cloud, or increasingly cloud-like on-premises models that essentially work like flexible on-demand rentals. Everything I've mentioned will grow in importance and traction in 2018, but the action, the change of emphasis for 2018 and beyond, is outside of the infrastructure itself. Instead, it's about the IT ecosystem, of which infrastructure is, of course, a crucial component. So let's get to 3 infrastructure predictions for 2018. Number 1, the march from IT as infrastructure technology to IT as information technology will continue. Decades of being attracted to, and to be fair, gaining genuine value from bright, shiny objects will rapidly be replaced by a rightful focus on bright, shiny outcomes. Yeah, this is not the first time you've heard this assertion, but there's evidence that this is moving from marketing aspiration to manifest actuality. For example, the involvement of application owners in infrastructure decisions has grown significantly. The most successful infrastructure operations are those with the best integration and cooperation with their lines of business. The shift from IT specialists to generalists continues to grow. Whether it's always optimum or not, it's a fact, and it's driven largely by the need to have IT focused on tweaking the business rather than tweaking knobs. And all the above is why the majority of ESG's areas of research interest for 2018 are about information technology generally and not infrastructure technologies specifically. Number 2, hybrid IT is the norm for the foreseeable future. Again, this may not sound brand new, but the statement includes an important subtlety. No one, least of all me, is denying the tremendous impact, growth, and value of the public cloud. But 2018 will be the year when it's genuinely okay to acknowledge that it's a two-way street. Our research already shows a significant percentage of end users have moved some workloads back from the public cloud. Now, obviously, they either always intended so to do, or some commercial or SLA target was not met. Whatever it is, we're going to do more research to figure out what goes where and why. But in 2018, we'll all comfortably speak publicly about this bi-directional hybrid street. This generates a couple of important points. 2 words, 2 functions really, will become increasingly prevalent through 2018. They are orchestration and arbitrage. That's not just the ability to manage what goes where in a seamless manner, but also to accurately figure the optimum placement for everything by platform, by place, and dynamically. We'll also agree that hybrid does not mean having some of each. Having an electric car and a gas guzzler in your garage doesn't mean you have 2 hybrids. What matters is having flexible access to switchable, dynamically optimizable resources. This will drive tools that are represented by the phrase data platform. Expect to see more of such semantics along with composable fabrics and so on in 2018. So to number 3, it's quicker and easier than the first 2. But the sum of those others, a renewed focus on information technology outcomes and the use of sophisticated hybrid data platforms means that the power and value of major IT brands will trend upwards in 2018. Those 2 things both drive and also benefit from a mature IT infrastructure industry that breeds consolidation. Brand affiliation and stickiness is, I think, bound to increase. Interesting times indeed. IT infrastructure has never been more important, but equally has never been desired to be more invisible. The current market and technology states mean that increasingly we don't have to choose between the two. Thanks for watching.